Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about the Oklahoma City Bomb Memorial. On April 19, 1995, Oklahoma City was Timothy McVeigh constructed a bomb, loaded it in a rider truck, and parked the truck in front of the Alfred P. Murrah building in downtown Oklahoma City. At 9:02 a.m., the bomb detonated, killing 168 people and injuring many more. I remember that day like it was yesterday. It was a statewide loss as well as a personal loss for me. I'm going to talk today about the memorial that commemorates the people that died and were affected by this tragedy. The building itself, the Oklahoma City National Memorial Center here. Inside the building, there's a couple different, actually many things. As soon as you walk into the building, there's pictures and bios of each victim that was killed in the bombing, engraved in a square glass enclosure. There's also recovered debris. The main recovered debris that's inside this building is the accident from the rider truck. Also, as you walk out of the bombing memorial, there's a 2-minute audio replay of the actual bombing when it went off that was recorded across the street in a business meeting. And after it is over, it shows pictures of each person that was killed. Inside the building, it really is the most touching part of the memorial. It puts the whole day in perspective. Outside, different parts take on their own meaning, which I will discuss now. The outdoor symbolic memorial spans over an acre of land. The gates of time that you see here in this picture in front of the reflective pool, there's two of them, one on the west side with the time 9:01, which represents the innocence of the city before the bombing. On the east side, it says 9:03, which represents the tragedy after the bombing. And also you see there is the reflective pool. Also to the north of the reflective pool, you see a field of empty chairs. Each chair representing each person that was killed. 168 chairs. The large ones represent the adults that were killed, and the small ones represent the children that were killed in the daycare center at the top of the building. The last thing I want to talk about is the Weeping Jesus, which is actually not a part of the memorial itself, but was dedicated by First Baptist Church, which is in downtown Oklahoma City. This is one of the main attractions for the memorial that draws a lot of people to see it. And it also commemorates Jesus crying on that day also. Another thing I also want to talk about is the memorial fence, which is right outside the building also. The day that this fence actually was there, when the building was demolished, shortly there, 3 months later after the bombing, and people continued to put memorials on this fence, which now currently holds 600 different commemoratives on this fence alone. Oklahomans question how something like this could happen in the heartland of America and struggle to grasp it. The memorial, which was dedicated by President Bill Clinton on April 19, 2000, 5 years after the bombing, helped start the recovery process. For those who were affected by this Census Act, with that said, I leave you with this quote by an unknown author that's engraved on the front of the West Gate. We come here to remember those who were killed, those who survived, and those changed forever. May all who leave here know the impact of violence. May this memorial offer comfort, strength, peace, hope, and serenity. Thank you.